Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cox Connections. Brad Grundmeyer, Director of Public Government Affairs for Cox, Louisiana. Thank you so much for tuning to our show. This is actually our first taping of the year 2012. So on behalf of all of us here at Cox, we'd like to say Happy New Year to you and your family and to all your loved ones. Hope you had a very safe and wonderful holiday season. And, you know, we're all a little bit disappointed with the Saints, but hey, what a great ride it was. And so there's a lot of things that we need to look forward to instead of looking back. And perfect segue, actually, into our first segment, which a good friend of ours always comes on and gives us great information in regards to what's going on at the Mahalia Jackson Theater and also with the incredible Broadway New Orleans series that has just been knocking everybody out of their seats for the last few years. Happy to be joined by the general manager of the Mahalia Jackson Theater, Mr. David Skinner.
Brad?
It's perfect, huh? You know?
Always a pleasure, always.
Hey, buddy, welcome to the show. First off, great 2011, I know, and some exciting things just around the turn. I know, which I don't think they've ever been here as part of the Broadway series, but or even any time. I'm not too sure, but the Blue Man Group, pretty interesting stuff.
Well, Blue Man Group did tour. They have resident shows in Las Vegas and New York, and they had an arena show a few years ago. But the arena show is nothing at all like the touring theater version. Those that may have seen the version in Las Vegas, what they're going to see here is completely different.
More intimate or what?
Very much more so.
Yeah.
More intimate. It's those who maybe have seen it, have seen spots on it and so forth. It is a fun show to be around.
Excellent.
It's very audience interactive, especially for those in the first few rows.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to know. That's good. I won't tell my wife that and buy some tickets to put her the first few rows. Well, but it's definitely audience participation, I guess.
Audience participation, and those in the first few rows are what's called the poncho section, because when they take their seats, they're given a poncho for obvious reasons.
It's like when you go to see the whale, you go to SeaWorld, and you see the wet area. So this is definitely it.
Same way, absolutely.
But I'm sure those tickets go like that because people want to be a part of that.
They want to be part of it. I think we have a few left down front, so yeah, they have to search what night they want to come.
It looks pretty awesome, though, and always entertaining. Again, the exciting thing about that, going to be at the Mahalia Jackson Theater on its theatrical tour January 31st through February 5th.
Yes.
Tickets always doing well, I'm sure, for something like that, huh?
Tickets are going well. Tickets can still be had for most all performances. The matinees are always well attended. Yeah. Ticket prices are ranging from $25 to $85, depending upon where you want to sit and what day of the week you want to come.
Well, and so everybody, it's going to be great. January 31st through February 5th. The next big one, I think, really, as far as the sheer production value and all that is involved, and please tell me if I'm getting this wrong, but The Lion King, Disney's The Lion King, coming to the Mahalia Jackson Theater. Again, that's March 14th through Sunday, April 15th. That's a pretty long run. It's fantastic. But we've been waiting for this one for quite some time, right?
We've waited for this one for years.
Yes.
We wanted to have Lion King here for many years, and during the days when we were putting the Broadway series in the Sanger Theater stage was not big enough. We had enough seats, but the stage could not fit it, so it didn't work. And so now we have the advantage of Mahalia and the size of that stage. And to put it in perspective, a lot of Broadway shows come in and it takes them maybe a day and a half to set up. The setup for this show takes 7 days to get ready.
That's unheard of.
It is. It really is. That's why when they come into a city, they almost become a resident production because they're going to be here for 5 weeks and 40 performances, and it takes them 4 days to tear it down. Yeah,
and a lot of them, when it comes to, I guess, dollars perspective, they need to get in, get out. You as well. They know they're staying a little bit longer. So, but it's absolutely fantastic. I saw it in New York a few times, and it is a classic for all ages. It really is.
It covers all ages. It's amazing to go online sometimes and just read the comments from other cities that where people have gone and what they say about it. I read one just the other day that she took her son, and her son was 21, and was the first Broadway play they had ever seen, and she wanted to go back to see it as often as she could. So it has that kind of effect on people.
It truly is theatrical immersion, because you are immersing yourself from the get-go. I won't say anything more than that, but you really feel like you're a part of the play, and it's phenomenal from start to end.
It's you're right. It doesn't all happen. While it does happen on stage, it is coming at you from the sides, from the back, and from everywhere. So you are immersed in the production, yes.
Well, let's let everybody see the some information on specifically The Lion King. It's going to be, again, coming to the Mahalia Jackson Theater March 14th through April 15th, 40 performances.
40
Isn't that right,
performances.
David? Wow. Tickets go on sale, as they already have been on sale since November, and ticket starts as low as $30, as premium packages are also available. For more information, you can go to BroadwayInNewOrleans.com or call 800-982-2787. Of course, you can look for group discounts or 15 or more, which are available by calling 504-287-0372. It's just going to really be a fantastic, fantastic performance.
It will be an evening, whether it's an evening or a matinee, that people will talk about for quite some time attending the show.
And frequent, I'm sure, because once you see it, you might as well see it in the beginning, because you're going to tempt yourself to want to go see it 2 or 3 times, because it is just that amazing.
And it does have, the show does have lasting ability. It will obviously at some point in time come back to New Orleans, but that could be 8, 9 years away.
Don't go see it now unless you want to go see it somewhere else. But
Absolutely.
It is perfect to have it in your own backyard. It's going to be exciting. Now, I know you have some other great information, great news to announce. We're happy that we're able to allow you the time to do so, to look forward to next Broadway series. So what's on you know, as you play with your chess game, Mr. David, what have you were able to pull in for New Orleans?
As we're going to sneak this information out, and the 2012-13 season has just been announced. And if I could say that coming off the current season we've had with Addams Family and Lion King and so forth, if that was a good year, then I can tell you next year is going to be phenomenal. For years we have tried to get back the return of Les Mis, and we will open our season next October with Les Mis. Wow. We will then go in right before Christmas with Mary Poppins.
Excellent.
Then in January we will have 3 weeks of Jersey Boys, and then in February we will have Flashdance.
Get your shoes on, yeah.
Absolutely, it's going to be a great time. And in March we have $1 Million Quartet, and to finish out a fantastic season we will have 4 weeks of return engagement in May of Wicked.
Because that was huge when it was here. Huge.
Yes.
You couldn't have extended it, or I mean, that many people wanted to see it over. It's hugely popular. I've seen it. It's an amazing production. It
is a great production. We had it here 2 years ago for 3 weeks. It was sold out. We probably could have sold out 6 weeks.
That's what I mean.
And so we anticipate this will be equally as popular when it returns in May of 2013.
And let's quickly, we got less than 5 minutes, but Les Mis, it's been a little bit refitted, if you will, with a newer, obviously more production standards than what it was 25 years old now.
Right.
But they've been able to kind of update it, if you will.
It's their 25th anniversary edition that's coming out. And you're right, it has been updated and improved, if you would, but
still great music.
Same storyline, tremendous music, and it's a fun, not a fun night, but it's a great night.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mary Poppins. Wow, what a coup for December. Great for Christmas.
Yes.
You know, and a great family production as well.
Good family production. I mean, who doesn't remember of course, the movie with Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke and so forth. So it will. A lot of people know the songs to this, and
Tony Award winning for both of them, actually. But
for both, yes, yes. And of course, Jersey Boys in January. I mean, that's for 3 weeks. It's the kind of show that I do anticipate that'll be very well attended, if not sold out. For those that are the baby boomers, we all know the songs of the Jersey Boy of the Four Seasons, and that is a fun night. It does have a little bit of what we call authentic Jersey language, and I want to make sure people were aware of that.
Like a good PR guy, right?
Absolutely.
There. That was great.
So, but it's a fun night. Flashdance. I mean, who doesn't remember seeing that one? A great movie, and this is a very entertaining production.
And transfers well on the stage, I've heard.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Great music, and you'll have fun at that one. And $1 Million Quartet is all about Johnny Cash and Elvis and Carl Perkins and Jerry Lee Lewis, and it's a night of memorable music, and we end the season with Wicked. So
Wicked, wow,
fantastic.
Everyone to know whatever happened to Glenda and to Elphaba, all that there. and Wicked. It's going to be fantastic.
You know, those that have seen the show, they want to come back. My wife wants to come back. I mean, it's a fun evening and nice.
And for those tickets, when you'll of course be letting everyone know when that series for next season will be available for people to start signing up.
We are announcing it first for renewals for our subscribers.
Fair enough.
They obviously get first right on that, and we will have a public sale for new subscribers about the time that Lion King opens on March 14th.
Well, let's also, I want to make mention, I wasn't able to get the graphics up for the Blue Man Group. Again, it's coming up on January 31st through Sunday, February the 5th, Tuesday and Fridays at 8 p.m., Saturday at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m., and then Sunday at 2 p.m. and 7:30. All the same information, BroadwayNewOrleans.com, 800-982-2787, of course, for ticket information or group discount information. Call 504-287-2787. Blue Man Group, January 31st through February the 5th. Disney's The Lion King, March 14th through Sunday, April 15th. It is going to be a phenomenal ending to an amazing season, 2011-2012, and you've just rolled out some awesome stuff for next year. Dave, congratulations as always. We're loving it. Trust me, everybody's really enjoying what you're able to bring and to New Orleans and really give us the culture we enjoy, but also these phenomenal productions. So thank you very much.
I'm lucky enough to enjoy what I do.
You sure do.
It's great.
You do a great job at it, buddy. Thank you so much, David.
My pleasure.
All right, David Skinner from the Mahalia Jackson Theater. Great Broadway series coming up, everybody. We'll be back with more of Cox Connection. Thanks for watching.